Becky. This is Ryan.
Hi Ryan, nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you too.
You just come through here, Becky.
Oh right, okay, yeah.
Right, the student doctor.
That's fine.
Now, because
I've got my own notes as well, I'll make my own notes.
So, would
Just
you...
because of cross communication.
Yeah, do you want to know? I think Andy's going to come down and join us, so the CPN will come in and join
Yeah.
shortly. And then I'll come and
Yeah.
see you in a bit after I've seen First Lady.
Yeah, can I be out by 1:20 at least?
Yeah, I should imagine. So,
Yeah, it's
So
earlier.
if you could just Ryan, if you just check with Becky how things are going.
Yeah.
Ask her who's involved in coming to see her at the moment. And
Yeah,
whatever.
okay.
Is that alright?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, the usual sort of thing.
So we're waiting for the CPN as well.
Yeah, he'll come down.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Chill man, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yes.
So my name's Rebecca.
Nice to meet you, right?
Yeah, nice to meet you.
I won't write much down, but yeah. How are things going there?
Yeah, I found a PA, personal
Okay.
assistant.
Yeah.
Because basically,
Right.
I went back into hospital.
Yeah.
I spent 10 months
Mm.
to get an aftercare package
Okay.
that Dr. Rowlands drawed out for me.
Right.
Yeah, which I didn't quite receive at the end. You know, it was meant to be planned and prepared because of the
Yeah.
last admission.
So
that
you've been in hospital for 10 months, sorry.
I was in probably over that.
Oh, right.
I'd
okay.
just come out
Yeah.
previous, so I was entitled to it previously, if that makes sense. So I went back in for a short stay,
Right, yeah.
abbreviation marks,
Yeah.
and yeah, so I didn't quite get the package, but I'm getting there. I've done it, handled it, I've had to do it myself.
Okay, what is this package?
It's a social services package, and they handed me a leaflet. Actually, I've got the leaflet. You can have this, and this. This is what
Okay.
Dr. Rowland said.
Yeah.
Obviously, a PQ probably could cost up to £1 million. I probably spent more than £1 million over the past 11 years of having schizoaffective.
Right.
And what's aftercare going to cost?
Yeah.
So yeah, but I've been denied a lot of it. So I started with a PA.
Right.
So I've got a PA. I found one yesterday.
Right. Have you
Yes.
spoke to them and everything?
Yeah. I've got his contract sent off. Everything
Yeah.
done that. So that's a start. He can fight for the rest. I wrote him with what we're going to be doing next week on his first day.
Yeah. So what will this PA be doing?
Well, we've got to figure that out. Obviously, I've been left to do this myself.
Yeah.
He does a lot of things, so he'll be doing he's good with books,
Okay.
so that helps me out, so I'm not too great. So there's payrolls, services, so I've said, look, if you want to have a look,
Yeah.
yeah, you can figure that out, which payroll service you'd like to use.
Yeah.
He supports spirituality,
Okay.
nice,
Yeah.
counselling, great.
Yeah.
He's not a cleaner,
Yeah.
however, Joanna, Andy's CPN, my CPN
Yeah.
assistant, Joanna, who's
Okay.
training, said there's care companies that have a cleaning side because I need a
Alright.
cleaner. I live in a suitcase,
Yeah.
literally. I haven't been paid correctly by Universal Credit because my earnings from my employer
Yeah.
were calculated wrong somehow because I used to work at Ash Green
Right.
and then I've been transferred to Walton Hospital.
Yeah.
Somehow they've put down the wrong wage. There's no way I've earned that.
Right.
Okay?
What job are you doing?
I'm a support worker.
Support worker
Yes.
at the moment. Yeah.
Yep. So my main mental health issue right now today
Yeah.
is the fact that there was cross communication about me meeting a soldier with Ava. Ava's seen a soldier from somewhere, got cross communication. I said I'm seeing a soldier maybe after I've seen Ava. Maybe
soldier.
after I've seen Ava, sorry. Do you know what I mean?
Who's Ava, sorry?
My daughter.
Your daughter.
Who's
Right.
10. I was
Yeah.
pregnancy induced.
Right. Okay.
Schizoaffective. Yeah. So Yeah.
Okay. What
You
was
got any
it?
questions?
When was the last time you saw Dr. Rowlands?
About a month ago.
About a month ago.
About, I think.
What did he say then?
He said I was doing well. There was a few concerns with the
Yeah.
CPN. My problem is
Yeah.
when Andy turns up to the door and announces or late, and I'm in a rush, like you
Yeah.
are when you get your kids ready to school.
Yeah.
Obviously, when you leave the house, you're fine. I
Yeah.
haven't got time for that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, please, I'm really in a rush.
Yeah.
Oh no, she's manic. No, I'm a bit manic, yeah, because I'm getting ready. I'm sorting stuff out.
Yeah. You're not actually manic.
No,
you
I'm-
just say you're manic.
It looks manic. I can understand it
Yeah.
probably comes across very manic, but so does a parent when they've got 4 kids, gathering the stuff together,
Right.
getting kids ready. Come on, kids, can you imagine? Get to school, that's manic.
Yeah.
But I'm
yeah.
sure when they get to work, they're fine. That's
So-
my argument.
So your main concern is
Main
stopping
concern-
Andy showing up.
It's just stick to the appointments. I
Yeah.
came in yesterday because I was told we all got a bit confused with appointments, but
Right.
they told me it was yesterday, so I wasted money on a taxi
Yeah.
to come here
Mm.
to rearrange the PA.
Mm.
Yeah, thankfully we sorted it out, me and the PA. Thankfully he turned up.
Yeah.
So then I arrived, spoke to Andy, told I was to come to work today,
Yeah.
because there was a confusion on their computer.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm here, I've walked, I found a dog
Right.
on the way, I was trying to help a lady.
Found a dog.
Yeah, I was like just wandering about on its own, so I was like, right, do you want me to quick help you? Just put a post up, here's your telephone number. Sorry, here's her telephone number. I didn't have time, I've got to get to an appointment.
Yeah.
I was a bit early actually because I walked really quickly.
Okay.
But my main concern is the fact that I'm not allowed supervised access with Ava at the minute. I was unsupervised
Right.
due to the fact that there was this miscommunication that Ava's seen a soldier, which is a load of crap.
Right. Is Asia? You said you've got 4 kids, didn't you?
No, I have
Oh,
one.
you just have
One, I was talking about an example of
Oh, sorry.
a person in a rush with children,
Right.
getting them ready,
Yeah,
looking manic.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you want supervised
Un-
access? Unsupervised.
Unsupervised, like I used to, because I brought up for 8 years of that 10 years.
Yeah.
I've done it. I used to take a gymnastics, dancing.
Yeah.
I've never hit her. I'm a support worker.
Yeah.
My
Your job's
boss-
to support people, isn't
there
it?
you go.
So-
And do you know what they said? I wasn't allowed to walk around in the streets with a supervised. Unsupervised, sorry. Yeah, unsupervised. Alright, she's allowed to play it on her own,
Yeah.
but she can't walk with me in the streets.
Seems a bit strange.
Yeah, so she's upset. That's why I'm angry, because she has had enough.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
So she wants to see.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
She's
sorry.
fuming. She's
Yeah,
fuming. That she's
That's
like, this is
understandable,
fucking unforgivable. 'Cause
Why
she
have they done? Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah, sorry for
I'm-
swearing, but
no,
it
it's
is
fine.
unforgivable.
Yeah. Why have they done this? Like,
Because it's just collapsing, isn't it? All the system. You can't get through. There's no communication. Actually, you need cameras to reflect voice recordings, and I do apologise. This is all on voice recording.
Is it?
Yeah, no, don't worry. You're in
Oh,
fine. You're a junior doctor. Let's get Andy and Dr. Rowlands in, because I hope Andy has communicated what was said yesterday
Right. Okay.
when I turned up when there was no appointment.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you want to? Yeah.
Unsupervised access.
Did you speak
From
to
the
Dr. Rowlands about that a month ago?
I
when you said
spoke. Yeah, we were sorted. I had unsupervised access. So all of a sudden,
that? Oh,
because
so why? When have they put it back on?
because of the miscommunication, Ava says, or the CPN apparently told Sydney, the social worker of Ava,
Right.
she's had a soldier in the house with Ava. No, I'm not.
Okay.
That's the point of looking for a soldier.
When was this all?
This was about 2 weeks ago. So
2
my
weeks
daughter
ago.
is suffering, and I've had enough of that.
Yeah.
I'm quite capable,
Okay.
right? The PA starts next week.
Yeah.
I'm just fuming.
Okay.
I'm absolutely fuming.
Okay.
And I'm not, but I'm just like, I'd like the unsupervised access to
Yeah.
be told to Sydney so Ava can see me, because I told her
Yeah.
that I spoke to Andy yesterday, who said if you see Dr. Rollins today
Yeah.
and you speak to him and clear it up, their cock up, not mine,
Yeah.
or whoever's passed on the message.
Right.
Yeah, absolutely. That I will be able to see you unsupervised again, because I'm chilled. We're chill. We do that. She dances. She likes to dance, sing. We go out to town, or whatever.
How old is she?
She's 10.
10, yeah.
She's in
so
secondary school this year.
Yeah, she's starting soon.
Yeah.
So absolutely, yeah, can understand.
Okay.
But how are you? How are you feeling
One
yourself?
tip, you empathise.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I understand it must be. I mean, I don't know because I'm not in your situation, but I can imagine it must be really hard
Yeah.
and everything. So,
Yeah.
Yeah. How are you feeling in yourself? You said you're quite
just-
schizoaffective for.
Yeah. No, I feel like I'm fine. I love my medication that I'm on.
Yeah.
I've stopped smoking, I've stopped drinking, I've got a lozenge.
Yeah.
I took a lot of lozenge, yeah. Sorry, that's...
Is that the thing that goes under your tongue? Oh, it's just.
Like a mint.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. What medication are you on?
So I'm on aripiprazole,
Yeah.
diazepam, and that's it.
Just
I do take spiritual medication, a few like health supplements. I've looked at the packaging. I'm not an idiot. When I bought them, is there any altercations? Just bone support, hair. Just because I'm double jointed and I go to the gym now. Back at the gym because I've always trained. I'd like to do my weight again today.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Fair enough.
A lot of information to take in.
Yeah, no, What have you come in here for? Is it like do you have like a monthly appointment with Dr. Rollins sort of thing?
No, it's normally, in the past it'd be very brief, or I'd miss it because I'm just busy and I'm well, or I'm alright, or I'm just managing.
Yeah. Absolutely, yeah. So, is this more like a...
I have a CTO from Community Treatment Order. So basically they can take me in if needs be, whenever they want.
Okay, right. Okay.
Yeah, does that get back into hospital?
Right, okay.
Yeah, so this is sort of, I'm here,
but you don't,
I'm engaging, that's the problem. Yeah,
you don't feel like you need to go back in hospital, right? No, you said,
I'm fine.
Yeah,
I'm cool. I've got my OH. I'm on annual. They put me some annual leave in.
Yeah.
And I'm just waiting. I'm just Facebook influencing, supporting equality wealth.
Yeah.
I've broke it down. Go and have a look. If you want Rebecca Page Clark, no, join the group Equality Wealth. Have a look.
Yeah.
Because I've had so many jobs, they're all hard as each other, and it does work.
Right, yeah.
I really broke it down, so yeah.
Right, it seems like you're on track.
I'm just, I can manage a lot of things at the minute.
That's good.
Sleeping as well. I'm not tired. I'm getting up. Some days, I've got a podcast on tonight in America. The podcast in America.
Yeah.
And I got joined by DJ Scandalous, so I joined in and I was like, we were talking about Nas. Bear with me.
Yeah, go for it.
Can't answer that. 1332. No. Right, okay.
So yeah, if it's in America, you need to get a flight soon.
No, the podcast.
Yeah.
I'm just on live.
Yeah.
Just they wanted to know my thoughts. Maybe, I don't know. You couldn't reply. I had the tick. It was verified. And I just thought, I'm up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll join in this. I like to talk about. It was basically they're talking about the disgusting words and how the celebrities, the singers, the artists. Basically, Nas has had an upcoming song for years, and it's chose Sexy Red, who sings that filthy, dirty, horrible thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like, yeah, absolutely
Nas,
disgraceful.
do you mean?
Nas, if I ruled the world,
Right.
free all my... Yeah. Nas, yeah, like him.
Yeah.
Him with Lauren, is it Lauren? Yeah.
Right.
It's an old hip hop song.
Do you like that music? Then?
Yes, I've already got a microphone, I've done that. Yeah, I write music, I write easily music.
Yeah.
So that's one thing that I thought could be supported. I can't do everything myself, I'm trying to arrange. But I've got a PA, that's a start. I've got my microphone, I've got my software for a beat. I'm going to be doing that later when I get back.
Yeah.
For a bit, I've got time.
Yeah, and your PA should hopefully help you.
Yeah, he already knows.
Yeah.
He says he's got a daughter who sings in a choir.
Oh, he knows them.
Yeah,
It's like
absolutely,
top
absolutely, yeah.
Oh, so yeah, it's good. It sounds good then.
Yeah. He's got a child DBS as well. Obviously, he's got 4 kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good
Yeah.
guy to have around.
Yeah. I mean, I did try and go for women and fluent English speakers, but nobody turned up or nobody answered. So it was, I just went straight to the bottom, had a look at his CV, and thought, yeah, support spirituality, does bookings, counselling, books. Sorry,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Sounds like a decent man, and he was. Bless him. He got rearranged 3 times.
Yeah.
And he turned up and said, absolutely, I won't let you down.
Okay, cool. That's good then. Sounds. Yeah, I will. I'll
Do you
try.
want
Shall I
to-
try and find this?
Yeah.
Get,
Did you take? Because I understand some people sit there and it's
Yeah.
hard to absorb information while you're trying to think about other things.
Yeah, no, I get.
And that's where people cock up with me. And especially when they come out and do mental health assessments and they don't speak fluent English.
Oh yeah.
And they just because I've got recordings of my mental health assessments, and no way did I need to be sectioned.
Yeah.
Compared to my first admission, where I didn't sleep for 4 weeks carrying a baby. Yeah, I tried DMT, and it was worse than that. Worse than DMT.
Yeah, God.
Yeah, well, that cures a lot. Ayahuasca in it, spiritual medication, cures addiction, cures all sorts. There's hospitals in America that have shamans who will give you pure ayahuasca. You're out for a day. Yeah, I wouldn't do that, but I'm here, I'm cured.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Well, yeah, to say I've come from a point of 4 weeks insomnia, of voices upon voices, colours, shut my eyes.
Yeah, when you don't.
Stood there at the bin like that.
When you don't sleep, yeah.
Yeah, no, carrying a baby as well, absolutely. How we made it, I have no idea. But to say that happened, to sit and say when I'm saying, look, I just need a rest, I'm just at my depot, no, you need to come in. And then I spend 10 months. No,
Yeah.
not
Yeah, absolutely right.
Okay, I'll let you have, just swallow it in a minute, process it.
Yeah, no, I feel like I've got the gist of it and everything.
Okay.
But yeah, it's Andy, isn't it? You see?
Yeah,
I
what's
don't-
he doing?
Is he meant to be coming?
He did. Yes, I assume so. I'd like to see him here to discuss, so we can communicate.
Yeah.
So there's no miscommunications, because sometimes Andy said to me one day, please don't flash your top up at me. I'm fucking pointing to the dry, my clothes are in the dry, I'm fully clothed. Please, I mean, absolutely no, I'm sure he, in a way, like, but come on, I really don't want to flash anything to Andy, thank you very much.
Right.
I'm just turning around, clothes are in the dryer, there was no need for that, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Yeah, points like that. Yeah.
I don't have a problem with him, he's a great guy, he's struggling. Have you met Andy?
I haven't.
Right,
no, I think
tell
it's
me
the
Andy, he
first
is
time
struggling,
I've
like,
met Dr. Rowlands today.
yeah, Dr. Rowlands has been my psychiatric consultant, community consultant since I was 18.
Oh wow.
So, and at 12, I had, because my dad died at 12, so I was under CAMS. So I remember Dr. Carly, who works here as well, and I keep bumping into her. I bumped into her next, in fact, with Ava. I went, hi, Dr. Carly, and she went, hi. She probably can't remember me, maybe she does. And I said, you probably don't remember me, but this is my daughter. And she was like, oh yeah, nice to see you. Well, I've seen her a few times going to Derby Uni for a
lecture or talk?
No, application
Oh right.
for art therapy. And I saw her and I sat next to her and I was like, huh? On my way to an art therapy on the train. Yeah, like I remember her. Yeah, of course. So yeah, but yeah, any questions or do you want to minute?
I don't think there's any. I think I've sort of.
No, make some notes. Make some notes if you want.
I think I've remembered everything. But
Okay.
I think it's Dr. Rollins just sort of said just see how you're getting on. So I feel like I've understood that.
So unsupervised contact.
That's the
Yeah, okay.
concern
And the fact that he drew me a plan, no, and it's not his fault because it is on a leaflet that the social services gave me to what I was entitled to, which Dr. Rowland says, yes, you can have this aftercare, this is what it should look like, we'll make sure it's there when you get out, it'll be a short stay. I was 10 months, denied it. I've put a PQ as well.
Okay.
Yeah, no need for that. I don't want to talk about it because it's,
Yeah, so a big cock up on your part then, on their part.
Yes.
A while, sorry, said it wrong.
Yes.
A while, like 10 months ago, or not.
a lot,
months,
probably
long
longer. I have
before
no
that, but
idea
then-
how long, to be
So
honest.
they got the plaque.
I was up and down as well, transferred. Do you know what? There was a bed in Chesterfield, Signet. We only accept Yorkshire funding. So we were thinking about Scotland. I was in London. I mean, you are. Oh, crap. Yeah.
So Dr. Rollins, he did just to clarify, so he did the plan ages ago and it was all sorted.
Well, he drew me an outline of what it should look like because he knew what was available, and it was.
And then what went wrong to get you into the hospital for 10 months?
So I went to Tunisia on holiday.
Okay.
And I needed a holiday.
Yeah.
I generally needed a holiday. I went alone, I was fine. Got a bit annoyed at politics. The waiters were like, yeah, come in, have a drink if you're annoyed in the restaurant. They're fine, I didn't do anything. Just here's a free bottle of wine, all inclusive, alright. And then I was flying home I knew that I was flying home, but the travel company said they were sending me a text with the shuttle bus. I was due my depot, so I always towards the end a little bit, I overlaid by about an hour, but I hadn't received the text, and that was one thing I was looking at, but I did get a bit lost. When I got home, I said, look, I appreciate I've been late, I couldn't go there how I got back. Long story, embassy and my stepdad, through Tunisia, crossing taxi ranks, but it's cool.
Right.
Yeah, anyway, but, so when I got back, I went straight from the depot, spoke to Dr. Rowland, and look, I'll be fine tomorrow, and that's what I said when they came out. Their concerns were, I told my stepdad I couldn't do my job, I needed £20, they live in a massive house. Let's just say, it was, I asked for 20 quid to help me, I'm menstruating, can you help me? And they said, we have concerns, you told your stepdad when you're period you needed £20. Is that an acceptable reason to be sectioned? Or a comment to even, is it really? I know it's not what you want to hear, but I'm generally just saying, look, I want to speak to my mum about it, she want to speak to me. I told my stepdad. Yeah.
So,
and
and because of that, they sectioned.
Well, I don't think they understood a word I said, to be honest.
Right.
Okay. I literally sat there and I did mess up. I said, look, I will kill at the end. I'm not going to, but I don't want to go back in hospital. I just want to stay here. I've had my depot. I'm just got back from holiday. It's about common sense. I did mess up. Literally, I just need a rest. and I'll be fine tomorrow. I've had my depot now. Yeah. And I said, but I didn't mess with them because they were so frustrating because there was a black doctor there who I had PTSD of black doctors because I was gang raped at 17.
Oh God.
By trainee doctors. So he was going, what aftercare? There is no aftercare. So can you imagine when I'm sat there talking to people that have no idea, who come out to a session, I'm like, well, I just need a night, just let me recover, and I'm going, there is aftercare. I've got the, so yeah, absolutely, I'll dig it out if it's on a new phone. I've collected all my phones, I've got all the mental health assessments. And I did cock it up at the end saying, look, I will kill anybody that even tries to take me back to hospital. So I came back in the next day, had a chat with Dr. Rowlands, said, look, I'm alright, yeah, but he said, yeah, I agree, you look a lot, he said, I agree, you seem better.
Yeah.
We sat down and that's when we drew the plan. If you want to come in, because you seem better, if you want to come in and we'll get you the aftercare with a short stay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I said, right, okay, I'll go. I'll go in hospital, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And I was sent to a PQ. And that is the truth. That's what happened.
Right, okay.
Probably a lot more, but he did absolutely say you seem better. If you want to come in.
For a short stay.
Yeah, to be sent. Yeah, absolutely. And it's not Dr. Rowland's fault because he obviously, there was a leaflet there with the aftercare.
Yeah.
He's not to know any of the wiser, is he?
No.
Then be denied it by social services.
Yeah.
Or it not be ready in place after 10 months. I'm just. Yeah. It's my daughter right now. That I missed out. Now I've had a dad take me to court for full custody, who's now changed his mind. Now he's getting charged because he's got a long list of criminal records.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm fighting for full custody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got her nana who's... Yeah, another... You can listen to some of the mental health assessments where I have said about the family. I get it, she's safer with me.
Yeah.
A lot safer with me as long as I'm well.
Yeah.
And keep me well. Yeah, so the PA start. I'm managing 5.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay.
yeah, there's a lot of things, but long, do you know?
Sounds good.
I put in a claim for this gang rape, and do you know what they said on the phone? The GP surgery. They've said, yeah, we're taking it on. We're collecting you. We've got the police information. Yeah, we've got evidence on the police information. Just need your doctor's notes. And then the lady on the GP said, we're having a bit of a system overload because you've got that many notes, 4,000 documents, something like that. So they're trying,
Trying to find it.
Yeah, so,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, I'll go try and find this CPN and speak to Dr. Innocent and let him know what you've said to me and everything.
Unsupervised access,
Yes.
miscommunication,
Yes.
whoever's cocked up, get them in here so we can have a chat.
Yeah, right,
Yeah,
okay, I'll go. 'Cause
absolutely.
I'm sure you don't want to stay in it
I've
too
got,
long.
yeah,
You've
no, I've
things to
got things to do.
do. Yeah,
I was here yesterday.
Right.
Thank you.
No worries,
Thank you.
I'll see you shortly.
Thank you.
Yeah, do you want to go back in the waiting room for a little bit?
How long are they going to be?
If
you want
it should be shortly,
If
but
you
Dr.
do want
Rowlands
to
said...
come out, Andy.
I haven't actually seen Andy, but I spoke to Dr. Rowlands
Yeah.
and he said to go wait in the waiting room, so it shouldn't be too long. But
Right, okay, lovely.
Yeah.
All right, nice speaking to you.
yeah,
No,
nice
if
speaking
you need
to you too.
listen back, it'll be on YouTube. You're not in the face, absolutely,
Okay.
but you're doing great. Thank you.
Cheers, alright. See you soon.
Thank you. to you. I'm just checking the time, that's all, because they're not quite ready. Yeah.